something a little bit different than normal. You don't how often you look at a beautiful sunset. Yeah, it's more thrilling than anything here. The sky is perfect. Just that big cloud. That big cloud is a problem. Welcome in. Welcome in. You've seen something a little bit different, not normal. It's a beautiful night with a big black puff of cloud. Got double of those. You guys are gonna see something a little bit more thrilling, if you ask me. Oh, like that, we got yourself a water show. We, we got it here. He was, yes. I try not to get, does a couple little rolls right over the top, knife edge flight, and almost with the nice couple little barrels right at the top there, making it over top, and right there, like it going up into a hover. Now there's something a little bit different. I told you it's more thrilling than a carnival ride this evening. Into the perfect sky. This is a little bit different than you're not used to during on this carnival page, but it's more like a carnival ride doing aerobatics on an RC radio controlled airplane, making it happen. Knife edge climb to the top, rolls it upside down. Good evening, Arctic. You're watching something a little bit more thrilling than carnivals. Holds it back, upside down, right down towards the ground. This is all radio controlled aircraft. Seeing something a little bit different. There he goes up into a hover mode. And he'll climb the airplane all the way up towards the top, upside down, and down he goes towards the ground again. We ain't going to show you in that direction. We're waiting for the plane. There it is. Something a little bit different than carnival rides for change. It's nice. So if you guys want to learn RC flying, this is great. RC means radio controlled aircraft. That's spinning all the way up towards the top with the blue. Why not enjoy a little RC flying? This is something a little bit different you guys don't usually see on stream, but hey, since we can be outside and enjoy the weather a little bit, I'm not flying this, sorry. I'm streaming it, not flying it. Going up to a hover mode, somebody else is flying. But thank you very much for your participation here. Right on deck. Little knife edge. Like I said, this is RC airplane flying, radio controlled airplanes, which is RC, stands for RC flying. RC flying, it's not an easy, it's These planes are not easy to fly. I mean, if you can get the hang of it by flying on the flight simulator, it really comes in handy. These are all more radio controlled. And that's the end of that. Let's take you guys and panorama this way towards the blue sky or the beautiful sunset. And there it goes. And look at that sky. Look at that sky. Now there's something you don't see every day. Beautiful sky. There's a game on Roblox called Plane Crazy. I have seen it. I have seen Plane Crazy. And you do have a little puff of black cloud over there from something else. We are just getting started. Hopefully you guys like this. This is in carnival related. This is more like if you are getting tested as an astronaut to go into outer space. Look at those lights across the way there, huh? Aren't those something? Those are beautiful, aren't they? Thank you for the second like. We are getting ready for another launch here. Take advantage of it now. Here we go. Climb in, and we're back up in the air. There's a nice little roll right there for you guys. Oh, it ain't. Ah, there you go, climbing way up there, and bringing it back down towards planet Earth, going back upside down into a little loop. And here comes a couple little rolls right at the top there, showing you guys what flying is all about. That WAD high. And he's moving this airplane pretty quick across the sky. Oh, that was high, wasn't it? And it goes in. We can fly as long as the winds don't, which isn't a factor. You don't want wind, which is not windy. It's perfect. You want calm conditions. Wind is bad. Wind is not your friend in this situation. Wind is a problem. Wind's a factor. Thank you for the 3 likes. If you guys are enjoying some RC, like I said, RC means radio controlled aircraft, and you're seeing live footage of radio RC flying right now. Probably, like I said, you don't want to have wind. Wind is your enemy. This is perfect conditions for flying. And for those who love airplanes and stuff like that, you guys are seeing some perfect conditions for it with the beautiful sky in the background. Hey, Jose. Wow, that nice airplane. Thank you, Jose. Thank you very much. Where did you say you were watching from again? Mexico? Pretty neat, isn't it? If you're watching all the way from Mexico, thank you so much for tuning in. You do have some, it's nothing carnival related, but it is, it was RC flying. Perfect. As you look at the beautiful sky once again, I'm from Mexico. I thought so. I just wanted to clarify that. I hope you're enjoying. I hope you enjoyed some radio control flying here this evening, as we will possibly, if you guys like that RC flying and want a little bit more to see later on in the year to come, Feel free to let me know in the comments. This is something pretty special. See, it's kind of like Carnival. What happened to Coaster? What happened to Coaster? Not sure what happened to Coaster. This is a beautiful night, and like I said, it has been a perfect evening. I think as of right now, I think the airplane flying might conclude our demo this evening. Smoke, yes, smoke from the distance. Somebody's having a fire, a bonfire. It's a nice night for it. And yeah, guys, we are gonna shut the cam off. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure if you liked RC flying or any kind of flying, make sure you like and subscribe. And we will be back at the carnivals here in just a couple minutes. Thank you, and see you in a little bit for more carnival activity. Catch you guys in just a few.